Following on from yesterday's audits at Southend Police Station, today we went to Basildon, the next front desk, and they do have the same signs in the lobby prohibiting filming. However, on this occasion I was not met with aggression and rudeness, but by Officer 78055 that I feel those on Southend front desk could learn a lot from. Using a power of good manners, my interaction today took little more than 5 minutes and then I left. Hello, and today it's somewhere which has been done recently by Yardley Ski and by the Lord of Audits, I believe, and it's Basildon front desk, Zone D. Sort of suggests it's bigger than I'd imagine. There's a meat wagon there, I can't really get it in, but there it is. Unit parked up, doing a bit of clean. But I'll tell you what, I could almost there's your community policing team and your amnesty box for putting any weapons and stuff like that, right, van type thing. Meat wagons we call it, and what we're here today to do is to find out if indeed there are the signs that we, and they are, and here we are, the sign again, which is let's put the mask on because there's no video or audio recording permitted on these premises. And this is my bone of contention. I'm going to be looking around because it says here there's no video or audio recording permitted on these premises. Oh, this excludes, it does actually say that, this excludes police operated CCTV which is in place for the purposes of crime prevention and public safety, which we obviously we know is what the memo says about how the public filming and media should be encouraged. So we shall try and speak to someone regarding that. Let's have a quick look around while we still can. It's close so we can see TV. Obviously there's no one in at the moment. So we will wait for some service. They're obviously aware of recording issues, what's the word? So okay, right. Yes, I've come in to inquire about these signs here.
Inside where?
These signs here. It says no video or audio recording permitted on the premises, with the exception of the CCTV.
Yeah.
I've done a freedom of information request.
Yeah.
On
I bet you before in Southend.
On these signs. Have you really?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I don't remember your name. What's 78055?
Yeah, Bailey. Yeah.
Yes. No, well, yes. Yeah.
What can I help you with today, anyway?
It's about these signs.
Okay.
They are breaking the law.
Okay.
Because the law is, of course, as you know, that filming in public areas is not only allowed, but it's actually encouraged. So I should cover my nose, but it's actually it's encouraged by the memo that came down from the commission.
Right. Commission? Which commission?
From the police commission.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. That's interesting.
No police officer knows that.
Well, we don't read it, do we?
No. But it's gone down to all stations, PCSOs and officers, so encouraging public filming.
Okay.
And yet we've got these signs gone up.
Yeah. I mean, he's been here a long time, buddy.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So what's your concern then? What is it?
Well, just the fact that they're still awaiting classification.
Okay, so
this sign shouldn't be up in the station yet until, of course, the Essex Police have given their classified.
What's this that you're trying to?
This is a freedom of information request.
Oh, I see.
About filming in public lobbies. Now, I understand totally that going through the door you know, into your sensitive area,
public spaces still,
wouldn't make sense. Doesn't make sense.
No,
you know, I totally understand. And if somebody was in here giving details, I wouldn't want someone. I didn't stand outside because I wouldn't want a victim of crime to sort of like feel any sort of pressure of coming into the station.
Of course, buddy, yeah.
I'm totally sensitive to all of that, but this sign is breaking the law because the law states that in a publicly accessible area, that is somewhere that doesn't have a gate. So a public lobby, this is a public area, you can accept that.
Well, yeah, a public space is somewhere that the public have free access to, isn't it?
Yeah, that's correct, that's correct.
So i.e. not through a locked gate, not through a locked door,
Absolutely,
all that sort of
you
stuff.
know your law, right? But, so this is a publicly accessible, it's actually exclusively a publicly accessible area.
Well, police
And yet
station is
these,
a place,
yeah, these signs have gone up in Southend and Basildon, nowhere else, obviously, because they are
So,
against.
these gone up recently, have they?
I don't know how long this one's been here for, but and the one is. So sorry. Right, so you're going to sorry. Say again.
Yeah. So we've got freedom of information team.
Right.
All right. Obviously, I can drop an email with them. I'll drop them your email, and hopefully at some point they'll follow that up with you.
That'll be smashing. Yeah.
Right,
I mean, I don't.
just to confirm, it's obviously in relation to that
Yeah.
video or audio recording permitted on these premises.
That's right.
And
Yeah.
what is it the exact question that you want to find out? What would you like to know?
Well, you know, why in the Essex Police? I mean, and I've been to headquarters to talk about this, and they said they're not aware of these signs going up. The signs don't appear. I mean, it seems to be sort of something that's spreading. Like, you know, I mean, I know that there's not many public sort of accessible police stations nowadays, but these signs are spreading, but they're not anywhere else. You know, I've not seen these signs anywhere else.
In what respect, as in?
Well, you know, if you see other stations,
like in London, for example.
yeah, or some maybe, yeah, or just anywhere. The only places I've seen these signs so far have been in Southend and Basildon. I don't know if they got further afield. I'd be interested to know who commissioned them. I mean, someone's going to have made that statement.